I'm hearing for you, you are entering a detox period. This detox period is having you resting, and I'm hearing the word rejuvenating. Some of you guys can be feeling renewed in something around your health area. If you're connecting with this energy, I'm feeling this sense of like tiredness, just an extra need for rest. I mean, we're around the winter solstice energy, so there's a lot of that resting, that hibernation energy. So there's something about your sleep cycle or your sleep schedule or something like that. The message that wants to come through is one of confirmation that now you are entering a detoxification energy. And what that means is that you're going to be feel called or compelled to delete off certain people off your social media, your contact page. I'm hearing phone book. I'm like, phone book. Like, I mean, that sounds a bit old school, but I don't know who that is for. I'm hearing phone book. Maybe there's something about, I don't know, phones, contacts. I'm definitely seeing, letting bygones be bygones. You are done with certain energies in your life, and even I'm hearing there's certain energies or people or connections that feel like you want them in your life and you don't know why they disappeared or why they kind of like went cold on you or whatever. And like, I feel subconsciously you do know because they're not aligned with your highest path, but I think there's a part of you that always like holds space for them. And I feel like, as we're wrapping this whole year up, if you're watching this in real time, is entering that closing of energy, and you're just allowing people to just, or energies that just go out freely. And I just feel like you have come to this phase of this like deep acceptance within yourself, that like you allow your energy to do the work. You allow your energy to do the attraction, the repulsion, the adjustment. I'm connecting with someone who your life feels a little bit like things are readjusting, certain things falling out, certain things coming in. I'm hearing more falling out than coming in for now, because we have to detox it out. I'm channeling through your higher self, your God consciousness, what you know deeply to be true within yourself. So as I'm reflecting this truth back to you, being your mirror, I'm hearing the words allowing your energy to be the point of attraction. Allowing your energy to be the most important thing right now, because I'm hearing the word magnetism. You are, believe it or not, you're actually very magnetic and magnetizing right now, because you're undergoing you're undergoing a lot of clearing. The cough, a lot of this clearing and detoxing can come through weird ways. Okay, I'm definitely hearing the word health. I meant say health, but then it came out wealth. So there can be some detoxification when it comes to your wealth. So any places, people, or thing that you feel like is draining you in a wealth sense, you can be rebuilding your wealth, or one of your main areas that you want to work on is wealth in the upcoming year or phase of your life. And because of that, like whenever we set an intention, there's like things are gonna shift in the field. Okay, so I feel like one of the things, it's actually relating to people. I'm hearing something about people and draining. Okay, some people can feel like they're draining on your wallet. Okay, they can be pulling on your purse strings, and they are being detoxified or being kind of, your connection can be put on pause or something like that right now. And back to the health thing that I was wanting to say is, there's something about detoxing in a health way. So you can be drinking more water, more lemon water. I'm hearing that for some of you guys. Detoxification in your system, certain teas, certain things. I'm hearing something with the liquids. So you can be consuming more liquids than per usual. This is kind of like TMI, but I'm also hearing that you can be going to like pee a lot more. Okay. Oh my god. You can be going to pee more often than not. Okay. It can like you can be just aware of that, or something can come through in a liquid way more than not. Okay, that's what I'm hearing for you. Okay, anyway, we're gonna move on from the liquid thing now. So what else? By the way, if you're resonating with this, give this a like. Let me know down below. Always love to hear your comments, or read them. Okay, so I'm seeing um a balloon and a hot air balloon. I'm seeing two, a balloon and a hot air balloon. So these can be something of significance for you. You're going places. I channeled this through in my previous some of my previous videos, so watch that one. The title is You're Going Places, Pack Your Bag, so that can be related. The red balloon I'm seeing for you, I'm seeing that you're going into higher grounds, and I feel like this detoxification is a frequency thing. Where you're going, your system needs to be clean. Like you need to be able to handle a lot of goodness, a lot of good health, good wealth, good relationship. I channeled this through for you in maybe the previous or the previous two readings, about really being open, being ready for things to shift in your life, because you're becoming a new person, and you are becoming a new person who has a whole different energy dynamic. So maybe you're someone who's, you think of yourself as someone who's anxious, someone who worries, someone who is tiptoeing or whatever, right? And I just feel like you're going through this detoxification process. Oh my god, sorry, something scared me. um, Detoxification process to lighten up and to really hold space for the things that are meant to come through. And the thing that just kind of scared me a little bit, I feel like that is also a message that something can like scare you. Like you can have like a health scare, you can have a wealth scare, you can have a something scare, like some news or something that can like shock your system. And I'm hearing it. Don't worry, it's good, it's fine. Okay, so don't worry, it's all good, it's all happening for your highest good. And one of the things I remember is my my BFF. She recently was going through some hospital situation. It was really rough, and she was bleeding like crazy. And yeah, it just, I won't get into the details, but it was just really terrible. She was telling me, and me being me, I was just sharing, everything's happening for your highest good, because it's true. I'm not just comforting her. I am, but it's true. Everything is always happening for your highest good. And then literally the next day, she sent me a voice note saying, "Oh my gosh, Tina, I can't believe this, but all the bleeding that I was having, it was actually a cyst or two very dangerous cysts that I had, that it was literally being flushed out of my body." And even though the bleeding sounds like crazy, but at the same time, I don't have these cysts anymore in my body because of the bleeding. It just cleared it out. So wow, what a miracle. So I'm sharing this with you because there could be something like that, like at the time it can it can be a bloody scene, it can look terrible, okay? But a day or two later, you may just be commenting like, "Oh my gosh, Tina, you're right, this is actually what happened." So I definitely feel, keep an open mind, know that everything is happening for your highest good. Trust me, that's how it works. And the more you're open to that, the more you see the wisdom in that, the more you just enjoy the process. Let it bleed, let it detox, let it happen, and stay focused on what you want to manifest in your life. Stay focused on your destiny path. Stay focused on how you can create your best life ever. And the more you focus on who you want to be, the life you want to have, the things you want to experience, everything outside for you will need to change to make that happen. One of my previous videos I made, forgot the name of it, where I went so deep into how you can create, you know, this life. Let me check for you because I don't want you to miss out on that one. And I share with you how I created my freedom lifestyle, which is very amazing and could be of interest for you. The video is called "You'll Receive This Amazing News by the End of December." Okay, so you can look into that, and maybe there's still time for you to tap into receiving something. Whatever December is for you, it can still come through. Okay, so watch that one if that resonates. And I'm feeling called to just like point you guys back into my previous videos. I feel like there's a reason for that. So maybe it can also mean that there's some details that is linked here that it can connect the dots for you, or maybe there's something in your life that maybe at this time you're ready to connect the dots, like maybe the story, what I said about my friend, like now at this point in your life you're able to see why things happen the way it is. So there's something about looking at the past in a new lens and seeing the works of the divine, seeing how all of this is really a grand orchestration. And maybe a video that I made in the past, like one of these videos I recommended for you, maybe you saw it but you didn't feel called to watch it then, but now it's speaking to you and it's gonna make sense. It happens to me a lot. Like, sometimes I see a book or a song or a video and then I wouldn't want to watch, it wasn't clicking, but then days, months, or even year, and then it finally clicked, is because there's a frequency match. Just like when you're watching this, it's all frequency based. So there may be something like that for you. What else am I getting? I'm seeing the number 27. That could be something of significance for you. Maybe something about 2027. Maybe it's about 2 + 7, which is 9. Completion, 2025 is, you add that, it's 9. It can also mean coming together in divine union. I'm hearing divine union. I'm hearing some of you guys can be on this divine union journey. You can be connecting with another being in the ethers. Spiritually, you can have a spiritual connection with someone you might not even know, you may not even met, and you just feel like there's some energy that is speaking to you. For those of you who are interested in this, by the way, I have a 3-part series called the Divine Union Trinity series. It's a very powerful activation, and if you're into my energy activations type of things, where we work with the subconscious, we work with the energies and stuff like that, link is down below. When you sign up, you get 3 of the energy activations in the trilogy series. Okay. I also feel there's something about the feather. I feel like there's something about being light, like a feather, allowing yourself to flow freely, allowing yourself to be lightened up. I'm seeing the word light for you. Maybe your diet is changing. I talked about this in my previous video. Like maybe your diet, your taste buds is changing. There's something about you're feeling called to lighten up. Maybe even your makeup, maybe you're someone who's like, maybe wear more makeup and you're like, I want to be more au naturel now. Or you're lighten something, okay? Maybe you're wanting to lose some excess fat or excess whatever weight, something about that, becoming hot pot. And if you're interested in that, I have my 21-day energy makeover, because everything starts from within. And if you want to be hot, manifest all the beautiful sparkly energy, that is my Sparkling New Me. Link is down below as well. Oh my gosh, I feel like there's so much coming in your life right now. So it's all about you creating the space, the energetic space for that. You're creating a time and space where you can properly tune in to what you really want. And from that, you have to allow I'm hearing you have to allow for the detoxing, unfolding, clearing, collapsing, and disappearance. I don't know what that means, to happen. So maybe you're gonna disappear, like from certain people's lives, timeline, or certain people gonna disappear from your life. So you have to allow for certain things to happen. Oh, okay. I'm hearing with the word disappearance can be an object. Like maybe you're like thinking about this I don't know, perfume bottle or whatever that your ex-boyfriend got you, and you're like, I really love this scent, but whenever I wear it I think of him, and it's like I'm ready to move on now, and I'm ready to like manifest in my husband. And and then you're just thinking about that perfume because you loved it and it's expensive and it's rare or whatever, and it's meaningful. But then you're like, it's not of my highest timeline, and you just keep on thinking, and then literally the next day it is gone. You don't even know where, like, you left it somewhere, or like you broke it, like by accident. Like it's gonna be something like that, like something that is not of your highest timeline is gonna be broken, it's gonna disappear, you're gonna lose it. Yeah, I'm hearing some of you guys, the fairies gonna take it away. The fairies are gonna take it away. So some of you guys who actually connect with fairies can be a very small group. I'm hearing that. That's funny. Yeah, I'm feeling that where you're heading right now, I feel like you're sorting out your personal life, because also like that if you don't get that sorted out, your professional life is going to be affected. And I feel like your professional life is going to really blow up. It's going to really blow up, and that this is the time to like get it all, like all the ducks in a row. I feel like this new earth frequency we are shifting right now, it will require very high nervous system calibration for us to collectively hold it, because this is not an energetic space where it's chaotic. It's actually becoming more stabilized, as the new earth is the true earth, our true core frequency. So I feel like a lot of us, we are anchors. You can connect and feel yourself to be one of the anchors of the new earth frequency, and you're going through all of this right now because your energy is actually meant to lead and guide and anchor and hold space for a lot of people. Okay, and if you're a new earth leader and you're ready to connect, and we're gonna speed this up together, I have a one-on-one specially reserved for you. And right now I'm doing a BOGO special, buy one get one, which is so funny. But I know it sounds funny, but it's actually, you get a divine template activation with me, and you get a soul blueprint acceleration with me, and we're gonna do all the chakra cleanse and tuning it up. So if you're someone who wants to tap deeper into your soul purpose, your truest new earth leadership position, I'm connecting with someone who's very specific right now. I feel like there's something about the rightful position, like you're meant to be in a position of power. You felt this your entire life, and it can feel a little bit underestimated by people. But I feel like you have very rare and unique gifts that you are not even exploring, that you are expanding and becoming more visible with right now. And if you feel called to connect with that, link is down below. For December, if you're watching this, I'm giving you 2 sessions with me instead of just the one. So that's something that I want to throw in to help as many new earth leaders as possible. I always love those sessions. What else? Yeah, I'm seeing some kind of checkerboards, and what that means is that right now it's all about noticing where you're heading and playing the game strategically. I feel like the word strategic is coming in. You can be someone who really like is masterful in the spiritual realm, and that's why now you're cleaning up all of these things. It's all energetic, it's all spiritual. But I feel like that it's important for you to play the game right in the physical. So I feel like there's something about you strategizing, you getting your ducks in a row, you doing the long game, planning it right, doing it right. Because I feel like the coming year is going to be huge for you and you know it. So that's why subconsciously, unconsciously, behind the scenes, you are preparing all of this shedding, because you know that where you're heading, you cannot have people clinging onto your legs and, you know, draining you down, okay, so to speak. You are just like, I need to just be clean. I need to just focus. I need to get my ducks in a row. I keep on hearing that. Okay, maybe you connect with ducks, or you like bathtubs, or you're just someone who's literally getting their ducks in a row with no other meanings. Okay, all right, guys. If you enjoyed this, like this video, subscribe to the channel. This is Tina Wong. I love you so much. And watch my other videos and check out the comments, pinned comments and stuff like that for everything that I just mentioned. I know I mentioned a lot, but I just feel like these are really good resources for you. So my love is with you. As always, I'll see you in the next one.